MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the Seattle Mariners and the San Diego Padres. Here's D. Gordon now, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Leading off for the Mariners, the second baseman, D. Gordon.
First pitch coming, here it is. A high fastball is in there.
0-1's the count.
Good power curveball there, and he's in control. 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he popped him up. And that'll get down for a base hit. So here in the first inning, the leadoff man's aboard to kick things off.
Batting second, the center fielder,
Malik Smith the next to hit, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Lamet has a reputation, or a knack if you will, for working himself out of tough situations when he finds himself there. A lot of relief pitchers are known for that, obviously, but as a starter, that's certainly a valuable characteristic to have.
Matty D, and I'm going to tell you who likes this. The bullpen likes it, and the manager likes this, because most pitchers are going to get into trouble at least 1 or 2 times during the course of a start, and it's nice to know as a manager that you have a guy that's out there that can pitch with men on base and wiggle out of some tough jams. This guy's made a living doing this in his career.
First offering on its way, and he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now. 0-2.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Mitch Haniger goes down for out number 2 in the top half. The 1-0 is laid off, but in there for strike 1. Gordon leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Runners off for second. Pitch inside, the throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Strike 2 called, and it's even at 2.
Yeah, I get it. They want to run this guy's pitch count up, but that was a pretty good pitch to hit. He might be kicking himself that he didn't swing at that one.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Digging in, Tommy Pham. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Padres, the left fielder, Tommy.
Now here's the pitch.
Nope, outside.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Waiting on it is Haniger. 1 away. Stepping into the box, Fernando Tatis Jr. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
Batting third, the third baseman, Manny.
Here's Manny Machado now. On a rope to the second baseman. And the runner gets back. No double play. Man at second here with 2 away. And that'll bring in the catcher, Francisco Mejia. From the belt, kicks and deals. Hit down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 2 out here and a runner at second. Line towards center field. And that's in there. Base hit. And the run will score as the Padres are on the board first. It's 1-0.
Batting fifth, the second baseman, Brian.
Here's Brian Dozier now. Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the inning. Ready now, Tom Murphy, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning.
Tom Murphy.
Here comes the first pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And there's ball one. A little bit outside. 2-1. Now here's the pitch. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent. Beware.
Hit hard on the ground to second. Dozier fields it cleanly. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Next for Seattle, Daniel Vogelbach, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Vogelbach is a big threat in a matchup like this. He's got a ton of pop against right-handed pitching.
Yeah, I think because of his approach. He's not a dead pull guy. You want to try and sneak a piece of cheese in or hang something over the heart of the plate, he's going to absolutely crush it. But anything going away from him goes right into his bat path.
To 2-2 now. Padres an early 1-0 lead here in the second. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
Batting 7, the left fielder, Carlos Gonzalez.
And he fouls this one off. Here comes the 0-1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. And here's a slider for a called strike, and he's behind 1-2 now. The slider freezes him at the. Here's Jurickson Profar.
Leading up for the Padres, the designated hitter.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Count 1-0.
Here's the 1-1.
Ball 2. 2-1.
And here's a curveball that's laid off that time. It's full. Full 3-2. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning.
Batting 7.
So striding forward. Forward now, Eric Hosmer. First pitch of the at-bat. And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0. Hit on the ground out to short. Fielded cleanly. And there are 2 away now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring up a former Gold Glover. Here's Juan Lagares. Now a flare out toward right center. Coming in is Smith, but he won't get there. It falls in.
Batting ninth, the right fielder, Will.
So here's Will Myers, and he'll watch one miss up and away for a ball. Ball 1-0. From the belt, kicks and deals. Popped him up. Gordon is there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. At the plate, Austin Nova.
Leading off for the Mariners, the designated hitter, Austin Nova.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Strike taken as that one catches the outer part of the plate.
Well located fastball right there. If he can continue to do that, he'll pitch deep into this one.
Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. 2-2. Three and 2, a full count to the Mariners' designated hitter.
You do not want to walk the 8-hole hitter. It just opens up so many options. Do we bunt him over to second with the 9-hole hitter? Do we try and play for that big rally with the top of the order coming up? This is a huge pitch. You can't allow this guy to walk.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Under it, Lagares, and there's one away.
Batting ninth, the shortstop,
Digging in, Dylan Moore. First pitch of the at-bat. Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front.
Man, this guy's in a good groove right now. 7 straight retired. He's locked in.
Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
the batter number 9.
Here's the first pitch to him. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. In for a strike, it's 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. 2-1 count now to the Mariners' leadoff batter.
Hey, I hope that call doesn't throw him off his game right here. He's been pitching one heck of a game, and I'd hate to see the umpire get in his head right now.
And that's in there, base hit.
Now batter.
So here's Malik Smith. This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Back to the top of the order now. And up next, it'll be the outfielder, Tommy Pham.
The left fielder, Tommy Pham.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Nope, that's down.
The 1-0 is swung on and missed, strike 1.
It's funny. That pitch, I can picture being in the box. That pitch looks so good to hit, and why does no one ever get to it? A good executed high fastball usually blows 9 out of 10 guys away.
Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Liner towards second. And there's one down now. Digging in now for San Diego, Fernando Tatis Jr. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
And here's a fastball on 0-2, but it misses. 1-2 now. Fooled him there, and a little pop-up to the right side. And this is taken in for the second out. And in steps Manny Machado.
Number 13, Manny.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Strike called. Tough to do much with that one. Now Manny turns on one and sends it to deep left. And it's gone as they add still another.
Now back.
Into the box now, Francisco Mejia. Swing and a liner. Foul. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Hey, that's not an easy pitch to hold your swing up. I know it looked like it was way out the plate. Good job not swinging at it.
A ball and 2 strikes now.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
And this is popped up near second base. Gordon has got it, and the side is retired. Mitch Haniger the next to bat. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Skied into straightaway right. Myers is over a few steps toward the line, and he has it for the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And into bat next, the third baseman, Kyle Seager. Swing and a line drive, but this will land foul as he didn't miss by much. Seager behind with an 0-2 count.
That's a tough pitch right there. Curveball, kind of front hip. Your first move is to bail a little bit and kind of not want to get hit by that pitch. I can totally understand him taking that first strike.
And that'll bring in Tom Murphy. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
Now batting.
Dan Vogelbach is next. As he'll wait out a breaking pitch here that finds the zone for strike one. A late swing on the slider, and quickly it's 0-2.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Brian Dozier at the plate. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And a good throw gets him one gone. So one away here with the bases empty. And Jurickson Profar will be the next to bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Popped up. Vogelbach in foul ground. And no one will track it down. The windup and the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
That was another good pitch and a tough call that could have gone either way. He couldn't get him to bite on it again, so the count's gone from 0-2 to 3-2.
And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. So with 2 out and the base is empty, it's Eric Hosmer now. First pitch coming. Here it is.
0-1, no strike.
Line toward the gap in left center. And that's going to be a base hit here for Hosmer.
The center fielder, number 7.
Here's Juan Lagares. Line to the right side. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning. Striding into the box, Carlos Gonzalez.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Now we'll step off and rethink this. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball. Swing and a miss. Blew it right by him at 96. It's a ball and a strike. 2 balls and a strike to Carlos Gonzalez. Line to shortstop, and there's one away. In now the Mariners DH, Austin Nola. He flew out in his last at-bat. And he takes ball 1. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. Blowing away as he misses again, 2-0.
This at-bat sets up really good right here, right? Hasn't seen a fastball yet, but now he gets the count at 2 balls and no strikes. He has to be looking for a fastball right here.
And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th.
Up next is Seattle.
First delivery to him on the way. Dylan Moore is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1.
Great pitch right there. That is a huge breaking ball. Not shocked he took it. Got it calibrated.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made. Here's Will Myers. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this is knocked down on the mound. But he is able to recover as he gets the out at first. 1 away now. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And up next, it'll be the outfielder, Tommy Pham. First offering on its way. Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Drilled right back up the middle. And that's through for a hit. Now time called at the plate as he'll step out and try and start it again. At the plate, Manny Machado, as he'll take a look at a curveball that misses wide for ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Don't want to forget about it. The 1-0. Hit hard on the ground is short. He's got it. Toss over to Gordon at second, and that ends the inning. And here's the speedster, D. Gordon.
Leading off for Seattle.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch.
Gordon.
Now a foul tip that's held onto at the plate, and the count moves to 1-2 now. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this will be a foul ball. Lifted the other way out to left center. Left fielder is on the move, and a great diving effort there, but it'll just tip off his glove, and it's a base hit.
Now batting, the 7th fielder.
So now to the plate, Malik Smith. Now the bunt attempt hits him here, but they're going to say he offered at it, and that's the first strike. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Pulls this one into the air out into right field, and that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? And they're on the board as now it's a 2-1 ball game. Stepping in now is Mitch Haniger. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Bouncer up the middle. Scooped up. And there's out number 2. Ready for another shot now. Kyle Seager. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Ball 1.
Well, that backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's a very effective pitch. If you can hit the outside corner of that pitch, it's unhittable.
The 1-1 is laid off for ball 2.
Very impressive outing so far. His command has been spot on. Even when he misses his spot, it isn't out over the heart of the plate. He's throwing quality pitches.
Jose Castillo, the 6'5" left-hander, takes over on the mound now. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Myers is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Digging in, Francisco Mejia. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. And that will take a moment here at home plate as he asks for time.
Mejia.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. But this will land untouched. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. The 1-2. In the air now out to right field. Giving chase is Henniger. He's there and records the first out. Now at the plate, Brian Dozier. He's rolled into groundouts a couple of times already here in the ballgame. Outfield shaded a bit to left center. The first pitch. No balls and a strike to count. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. Two balls and a strike to Dozier. Low scoring game thus far. 2-1 here in the 6th. And he got him to chase after a bad one there. 2-2.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
Line drive, base hit to right.
The batter, number 10, designated hitter.
Jurickson Profar digs in next as he takes a cold strike on the black. It's 0-1. Line to the right side. In there, a base hit. The throw into second. And that's the second out. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. Last time through was a base hit. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
There's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if they have to incorporate that into their mindset.
Grounded to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Stepping in, Tom Murphy. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame.
The catcher, Tom Murphy.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1.
Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. A ball and 2 strikes to the Mariners catcher. The 1-2. Gets the outside corner, strike 3. Stepping in, Daniel Vogelback. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Back goes Lagares. To the track, to the wall. That one is out of here. This game is tied.
Now batting, the left fielder, Carlos.
Now he'll step off. Here's Carlos Gonzalez. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. No hits to this point. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
He's had to be sitting out over that outer half of the plate. For him to take those first 2 pitches right there, finds himself 0-2. I'll be surprised if the pitcher doesn't go right back to that spot.
The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. Fouled away.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now. And that's in there for a strike. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike.
Your idea of working the count.
And we'll have to leave. Yoshihisa Hirano gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Number 6.
Bottom of the inning now. Here's Juan Lagares now. Trent Grisham is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th. Now time is barked out by the home plate umpire. Swung right over the splitter there, 0-1. Now a splitter, and he lays off a ball and a strike. The 1-1. Hirano. Originally from Japan, of course. He throws a splitter, a 4-seam fastball, and a slider. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out. Standing in, Will Myers. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Well, he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. This is on the ground over to first. Fielded cleanly, and he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. At the plate, Tommy Pham hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line-out.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. New inning set to get underway, so digging in now, Dylan Moore, 0 for 2 for him to this point. Emilio Pagan has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 14, Emilio Pagan.
Here comes the first pitch. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Pagan, 28 years old. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a cutter, a curve, and a slider.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Dylan Moore becomes the first out of the inning. The 0-1. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. But this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Ready on 0-2. Reached for and popped into the air, back behind second. Dozier takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. Riding in once again, Malik Smith. It was an RBI sac fly for him last time through. Comes set, the 0-1. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Myers on the move. He's there to make the play, and that. Ready once again, Fernando Tatis Jr. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. A swing and a ground ball to third. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
The third baseman, number 16,
Standing in now, Manny Machado. As, oh goodness, not ready for that slider at all. It's strike one. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. A ball and a strike now to Machado.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
He's got it. Thought about third, but he'll go to second instead. And he is out, retreating to third as they slap the tag on him. So stepping in, Francisco Mejia. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. He's set and the pitch.
Count 1-0.
Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Grounded back up the middle to Gordon for 1. On to first as they get the... All set to start the 9th in this one. Stepping up to the plate, Mitch Haniger. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Fouled off. Smoke toward third. Throw, got him. Oh, what a play. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Fly ball to straightaway left. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he is into second base with 1 away as the go-ahead run. And time will be called here as with the important go-ahead run at second base, they'll opt to go and get a little more speed out there. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Hit hard to short, reined in time to first, and there are 2 away. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Daniel Vogelback, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. And now he'll step off and raise his hand towards second, but he'll just hold on to it. And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away. Donnie Walton will come on now and pinch run here. And he'll step off and try again. Drew Pomeranz has been summoned here, and we'll try to keep this one tied heading to the bottom of the 9th. Here's the first pitch. A ball and no strikes. Fastball at 96 on the radar gun, and it's 1-1. And he's way off balance with the swing there. And he strikes him out on a good pitch. So Matt McGill enters to do the pitching, and best case scenario for him is to push this one into extra innings. All set for the bottom of the 9th. Stepping up now, Brian Dozier. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. First pitch coming. Here it is. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
1 ball.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
Misses, ball 2. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
He froze him on the fastball there. Brian Dozier goes quietly to lead off the bottom of the ninth. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Bounce to the right into the loaded up infield. Gordon is there. Throw gets him, 2 down. Eric Hosmer to the plate now. He was a ground out victim last time up. First pitch of the at bat.
That's a ball. Ball 1, no strike.
The windup and the 1-0. And I believe he broke the plane of the plate there. He most certainly did. It's a ball and a strike. Liner towards second, but this won't get over the second base. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Austin Nola. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1. Back up the middle. And that'll get through into center, so there's your possible go-ahead run on base now to lead off the inning. Stepping in now, Dylan Moore. Trying to get that go-ahead run to scoring position now as he puts this one down. In now, D. Gordon, as he'll take a look at ball 1. 3 for 4 so far and seeing it well in this ball game. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And he is in there at third as the possible go-ahead score. Here's the first pitch. And a late squeeze attempt, and it looks like it's going to work. And the runner from third crosses the plate. It's a 3-2 ball game. Into the box now, Mitch Haniger, as he will take a look at strike 1 on a fastball right down the pipe. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. And he gets him swinging. What a big out there as there is now 1 away. Fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
You know, he put himself in trouble right here when he is...
Just a sec now as that ball finds its way into the outfield, a base hit. And the insurance run comes across to score from third. It's 4-2. At the plate, Tom Murphy, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. And it's fouled away. And he will look at a called third strike. Oh, and a big one there as the bases stay loaded, and there are 2 gone now. Fastball just missed above the zone. Slapped hard the opposite way. Myers is there now as he makes the catch, and they're able to avoid the... Austin Adams enters the game here an inning later than usual as he'll try to close this one out in the 10th. Digging in for his second at-bat, Trent Grisham. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this age.
The right fielder, number 4.
With a big pitch coming here late, so he'll step out and ask for time. Greg Garcia will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. No balls and 1 strike. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball.
Hey, if this guy's able to execute that two-seamer down and away consistently, he's going to get a lot of swing and misses.
Oh, and meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him. So a runner at first now with 1 away. And up next, it'll be the outfielder, Tommy Pham. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball one. Pops this one up. Coming in is Haniger, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. And they'll have runners at the corners following the one-out single.
Now batting, not shortstop.
First things first, here's a throw over, and he's back standing. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr., and he fouls this one off. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball.
Hey, this isn't going to be an easy save. These guys are making it work for this one.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
This one's down to third. And that is through into left as he delivers. It's a base hit. Notch one in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate.
Number 14, Manny Machado.
So now to the plate, Manny Machado. As he'll watch a slider that stays inside for ball one. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. One and one, here it is. Helping him out here as he swings and misses to fall behind a ball and 2 strikes. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2.
It looked like he tried to get him to chase on that pitch there, 1-2. A good idea, but I think now he has to challenge him a little bit. He doesn't want to get into a worse situation with the cleanup guy up next.
The 2-2 one more time. And he takes a look at strike 3 called. And that's as important as they come there. 2 big outs now. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. 2 big outs here, but the tying and winning runs are both out there. And he lays off for ball one. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball and play hard.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. Smith is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over.
Hey, it took them an extra frame to do it, but hey, they're not going to complain as they lock up a nice road victory here in 10 innings.
A 1-run finish, 4-3, the final tally today. Matt McGill gets the W on the mound. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight we've got a good matchup in store between the Seattle Mariners and the San Diego Padres. And here's the speedster D. Gordon, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
The second baseman, D. Gordon.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And now he'll try to bunt his way on to start the game. Lucchesi is there, and he has it for the out.
Batting second.
So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Malik Smith. Ball one.
Outside.
Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some four-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
Myers is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are two gone. Coming to the plate now, Mitch Haniger. First offering on its way.
Hey!
And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Bounce to first. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. On with it, the first is Hosmer, and that ends the inning. Now to the plate, Tommy Pham. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder.
Here's the pitch.
Tommy Pham.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Down and away, it's a ball and two strikes.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
Waiting on it is Haniger. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So one away here with the bases empty. And up steps the big bat of Fernando Tatis Jr. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hard hit ball to second. Gordon is up with it. Throw in time at first for out number 2. So bases are empty here with two gone. And standing in now, the always dangerous third baseman, Manny Machado. First offering on its way.
Nope, that's inside.
Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Hit in the air down the right field line. Haniger in pursuit. Into the corner, he makes the catch to end the inning. Second inning set to go. So here's the cleanup hitter, Kyle Seager.
The third baseman, Kyle.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball one. That evens it up 1-1. Again, another foul ball. Ready on 1-2.
Ball up there.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Myers is under it. And that's the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Tom Murphy. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Pitch on the way. Cut fastball taken for strike one. Oh, and he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And a fastball's in there for strike one. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Fouled away. High in the air out to center field. Pham is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Digging in the switch hitter, Francisco Mejia. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second. First delivery to him on the way. Slapped hard the opposite way. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
That is it. The designated hitter.
Brian Dozier at the plate as he'll take a look at a slider that can't make it back to the corner. It's ball 1. Margavich's 23 years old. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. A ball and a strike. And it's 1-2.
1-2.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Smith in pursuit. He's there and records the first out. So a runner at first with 1 out now. And Jurickson Profar will be the next to bat. As a look, now the pitch. Into center field, line drive base hit.
That is done. The first baseman, Eric.
First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. That's popped up. Seager into shallow left. He gets to it, and oh, he botched it. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And a good throw is going to hold that runner at third, so they're loaded now with only 1 away.
The left fielder.
Here's Juan Lagares now. He's got a base hit tonight. Swing and a liner. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. This is slowly hit to short, probably too slowly to get 2. To Gordon for 1, but 1's all they were ever going to get, and the inning will continue. Here's Will Myers.
The right fielder.
Now time asked for and granted by the home plate umpire. From the stretch. Ball 1 as the changeup misses well off the inside. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Here's the 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Trying to do way too much up there for what I can tell. He knows that's a big run standing there at third, but that swing was way.
And a sliding try there at third, but it skips by him, a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not. Here's Carlos Gonzalez.
The left fielder, Carlos.
As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
Hit back up the middle. Scooped up. Throw not nearly in time as he reaches it first. And now it looks like they want some time to review that one here, so they'll check with their replay guys. The call on the field was safe, but it was definitely a bang-bang play and tough for us to tell at full speed.
Yeah, I wasn't so sure about him being safe either, but here's another shot.
And indeed, they will elect to challenge the call. So the umpires on replay duty in Manhattan will review the play from all available angles to come to a final decision.
Okay, we're going to get one more look at it right here. Is there enough video evidence to overturn this call? You know, I think there is. The shot right...
Okay, umpires look ready, and off comes the headset, and he's out. So the original call is overturned, and it ends up being a well-used challenge there. At the plate now, Austin Nova. As he takes a called strike at the knees, it's 0-1. Here's a pop-up now. Hosmer over to his left, and that's the second out of the inning. At the plate, Dylan Moore. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. In the air out to straightaway left. Legara's on the run. He gets there to make the catch. Now batting, Tommy Pham. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Hit to short. Right to him. And quickly there's one down to lead off the frame. One out now in the San Diego third. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. Oh, he just blows the fastball by him for strike one. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball one. And he misses 2-1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Ranging back is Henniger. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Here's Manny Machado now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. A ball and a strike now. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. He's fallen behind now. 3-1. Francisco Mejia would be next. And this one misses inside. A ball, he walked him, and they've got themselves a 2-out base runner. And it'll be the cleanup spot for the Padres. Francisco Mejia, man at first after the 2-out walk. Sent on the ground out to second. And an underhanded throw is in time for out number 3. Here's D. Gordon now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
The second baseman, D. Gordon.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. A bouncer to the left side. He's got it. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. Ready for another chance. Malik Smith. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
And with his speed, he's one of those rare guys who you'd actually like to see keep the ball on the ground. You can't beat out a fly ball in this game.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Reined in. And no chance on the throw here as he reaches first easily. Hold on here, though. That was really a close play, so they're checking to see if they want to challenge that safe call. So here's the signal from the bench, and they will indeed ask for that play to be reviewed. So the umpires will get on the horn with the replay operations center in Manhattan and attempt to get a definitive answer on this play.
Okay, we're going to get one more look at it right here. Is there enough video evidence to overturn this call? You know, I think there is. The shot right there makes it look like the ball beat him to first. Looks like a well-used challenge.
Okay, umpires look ready, and off comes the headset, and he's out. So the original call is overturned, and it ends up being a well-used challenge there. Stepping in now is Mitch Haniger, as he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike one. He's 0 for 1 thus far. That just misses off the inside for ball 1.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the tying run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is ready to go for the last half of the inning. Striding forward now is the DH, Brian Dozier. He flew out in his last at-bat. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Grounded down the third baseline. Seager has it, and that's the first out. Here's Jurickson Profar.
Second baseman, Jurickson.
Here's the first pitch to him. Looked like that one tied him up a bit. A swing and a miss.
Not shocked by their aggressive nature at the plate today, but they got to change their MO if they're going to compete in this one.
Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Grounded back up the middle. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. Eric Hosmer to the plate now. A base hit in his first trip. Now the pitch. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Fielded cleanly. A flip to the pitcher covering, as that will retire the side. Into the box, Kyle Seager. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. They want to get things going. How about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
0-1 the count. Missed low and inside with it. 1-1. Fastball called strike. 1-2. Now the pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, but it bends just foul into the second deck. Here's another 1-2. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And the leadoff man gone now to start the 5th. And that'll bring in Tom Murphy. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And that's in there for strike 1.
2 quick outs in this inning so far. His pitch count is really down. I think one of the keys is he's been attacking the strike zone early on, making these guys swing the bat so far in this one.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. And the pitch. Fouled off. The next 0-2. Gets him looking up around the letters. Now in the box, Juan Lagares. Reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around. Swing and a liner, but he makes the catch for the out. 1 away, and here's the 2013 American League Rookie of the Year, the power-hitting Will Myers. First delivery to him on the way. 1 out, nobody on. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Myers will turn for second. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
Now batting, the center fielder, Tommy.
Standing in now, Tommy Pham, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball. 1-0. from the stretch. One ball and 2 strikes the count. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Hit on the ground to short. He's right there. A tag for 1, but he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out. So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And up steps the big bat of Fernando Tatis Jr. He's set. Here it comes. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Bam's off and running. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw. He is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely. 0-2. Here it comes. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Pham at second with 2 down. Oh, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye. 1-2.
I know he buried that slider in right there, but that's a dangerous pitch. If he doesn't pot commit and bury that inside, it leaks out over the plate. He can get hurt with that pitch.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Outside in a full count. 3-2. And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a walk. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Manny Machado. It was a walk in his last trip. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put. So coming to the plate, Carlos Gonzalez. He'll get things going here in the Mariners' 6th. Grounded to the right. He's got it. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. In now, Austin Nola. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Line towards center field. That's a hit, the first of the game for the Mariners. In now, Dylan Moore. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Good take there to lay off the high fastball. And it's fouled away. 2-1, here it is. High in the air out to center field. Long run for the center fielder. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the 2nd out. Digging in once again, D. Gordon. A pop out and a ground out for him to this point. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy.
And the third baseman makes the play. Striding in, Francisco Mejia, as he'll be the first to hit for the Friars in their half of the 6th inning.
Francisco Mejia.
Now here it comes. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Ball 1. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. It's a 2-2 count to the Padres catcher. 2-2 is a changeup that misses. 3-2. And the payoff pitch. Count still full. 3-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center.
Waiting on it is Smith.
Makes the play. 1 away. Here's Brian Dozier now. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball 1. 2 balls and no strikes to the Padres DH. Line hard, but foul. The 2-1. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in two that time. Foul. Pitch on the way.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2, but when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obviously easy to take that one.
On to first, and there were two down. Into the box now, Jurickson Profar, 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Malik Smith the next to hit.
Leading off for the Mariners.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
1 ball, no strikes to count. And he fouls this one off. Now the 1-1 pitch. Is in there for strike number 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Hit back up the middle. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Digging in now for the Mariners, Mitch Haniger. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Sinkers in there, no balls and a strike. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Lagares is under it. 2 gone. Digging in now, Kyle Seager. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And that's taken for strike 1.
That elevated fastball right there, that is the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first came up, a lot of guys working that Greg Maddux east to west.
They have him played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. He'll flip to the pitcher covering as that will retire the side.
7th inning, Durant.
Yoshihisa Hirano gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Last half of the 7th here, so striding in, Eric Hosmer. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Around first, he's digging for second. And the Friars are in business right away. It's a leadoff double.
The left fielder, number 7, Juan Lagares.
Here's Juan Lagares. As he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. No hits to this point. Trent Grisham will come off the bench now as he'll pinch hit with the runner at second and nobody out.
Number 2, Trent Grisham.
And he falls behind 0-2. Maybe getting a little jumpy in the box, so he steps out and asks for time. Boy, sure taking his sweet time down there at the plate. He'll step out yet again. Two runs, 6 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Padres. And another foul ball. The 0-2 once more.
Yep, that ball went out. Inside, ball 1.
Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode. You still have to control the strike zone.
Doesn't chase after the splitter, and he works it back to a full count. Drilled to first. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Now at the plate, Will Myers. It was a two-bagger for him in his last at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he's way off balance with the swing there.
The offensive approach here is simple. You know the pitcher's going for the K, so set your sights middle of the plate. And then don't worry about the infielders. They're so close, hard contact is a guaranteed ribby.
A 1-2 count to Will Myers.
High fastball right there with a 2-strike count. You know what that might be doing? Setting up the next pitch. Could be that hard slider down and away. Something breaking down and away off the plate.
The 1-2. 2 runs, 6 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Padres. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. On the run is Smith, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's a 3-0 game. Throw won't get him.
The center fielder, number 28.
Into the box, Tommy Pham, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Ready with the 0-1. One out and a runner on third. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2.
Definitely a strikeout situation here with the runner on third, so that's smart. Trying to make him chase that slider out of the zone.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Henniger is there. Let's see if they test it. And boy, I thought they might have had a shot at scoring him there, but they put up the stop sign with 2 away now.
Now batting.
Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Here's a swing and a miss. 1-1.
Got to sit middle when a guy's trying to pitch around you. If he's going to give you first base, take it.
Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1.
They're going to probably stay away from this guy. He's got so much power. You don't want to miss over the heart of the plate. But I think when pitchers try to be too cute on that outside corner, they might leak one a little bit inside, and this is where that guy would jump on it.
Hit to third. There is Seager. Throw to first in time, and Andres Munoz has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 52, Andres Munoz.
Settling in now, Tom Murphy. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. No balls and a strike to count. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Munoz is an absolute flamethrower, of course. You don't have to watch him long before that radar gun really pops and catches your eye.
This is what we're looking for in today's game. We're looking for velocity, and this guy is V-E-L-O, velo. Lights up a radar gun, and he can hit triple digits, and that's one of the reasons why everybody likes to watch this guy throw.
Behind 0-2 now. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 2 balls and a strike to Carlos Gonzalez.
Tough spot in the game right here. You have a very close call that doesn't go your way. This is when you have to really regroup as a pitcher and go out there and try to make quality pitches.
And Myers will make the catch to retire the side. Matt McGill is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 61.
Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. Stepping into the box, Manny Machado. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Here's the first pitch to him.
Nope. Ball 1. Count 1-0. 2-0.
If you've been paying attention, the guy on the mound does not want to come inside. If I'm at the plate, I'm leaning out over.
And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Henniger moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. So 1 man gone for the Friars in their half of the 8th, and that'll bring in the catcher, Francisco Mejia. Here comes the first pitch. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And it's quickly 0-2. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time, laid off for ball 1. Fouled away. The 1-2 gets him swinging. He struck him out. So here's the Padres DH, Brian Dozier. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Greg Garcia will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the bases empty. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. 1-1 the count now. 2 out, nobody on. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. Garcia is a guy you have to keep an eye on in the batter's box. He's definitely been known to drop down a bunt from time to time. That's something he's really good at. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Murphy goes to get it, and that. Next will be the designated hitter, Austin Nola. He singled his last time up, and we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
Wait, that was an ugly swing. I'm sure he's not going to watch that one on replay after the game.
Kirby Yates takes ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. 0-1, here it comes. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Dylan Moore. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. 1 ball, no strikes to count. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1.
This offense has been underachieving all day, putting way too much pressure on their own pitching staff. Someone has to have a quality AB and get this line going.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Coming to the plate now, D. Gordon. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. And he'll step off and try again. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line to the right side. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. So the 2-out base hit and the top of the inning is still alive.
The batter, the center fielder, Mldb.
Now a bluff here as he steps off to look him back at first. So here's Malik Smith. As he'll try and hold off the swing, but this one's in there for strike 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Last chance for the Mariners. Well, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye. 1-2.
Great take right there, but the last thing you want to do is be called out on strikes to end the game.
Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. A bouncer up the middle. Scooped up. Throw on to second for the force, and the ball game is over.
Hey, a great win for these guys as they wrap up another one. But a little bit of a sour note, though. Everyone has to head home, get on those computers, and get those taxes out before midnight.
And tonight's ends as a 3-0 shutout win. San Diego took the lead in the 2nd inning and rode that until the very end. Joey Lucchesi is the winning pitcher of record. Nick Margevicius pitched well, allowing only 2 earned, but ends up taking the loss. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
They left 2 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 38 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Petco Park, a sellout, 40,209. The Padres thank you for your continued support and remind you to please drive home safely. Good night.